Announced at SDCC 2022, Camo Khan is finally going up for pre-order on Mattel Creations. And before we dive into the news, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you can be alerted to the latest news, reviews, and episodes when they drop. Hey everyone, welcome back to Toy Habits News. I'm Michael, and with me is my collector in crime, Larry. And today, Mattel announced that Camo Khan will be going up for pre-order, and in Mattel fashion, with just a few days' notice before the pre-order.
Yeah, you don't want to give people too much of a chance to get prepared for anything, right?
No, especially with like all the money people are spending with the holidays and Black
Oh
Friday
yeah,
and
that's
Cyber
right. People
Monday.
are spending money on everything right now, right?
Yeah, dropping $650 in the US for Eternia.
Yep.
What's another, $30, whatever.
Well, I guess that's the good thing is that, compared to some of the other exclusives and things we've been hit with recently, $30 for this maybe isn't too bad.
No, not at all. Not at all. And before we dive into the figure, you might be wondering where the heck this design came from. So let's just give a brief history on where this figure came from. And according to MOTUVintageVariants.com, this version was originally called Kobra Khan Camuflado, and it's unique in that it was fabricated in Argentina. And the story is that the factory had an excess of Kobra Khan inventory, and so they decided to do their own character to rid themselves of the excess parts. So they added a buzz-off arms, a camouflage deco, and gold paint, and you get the most bizarre and probably one of the most sought-after variants in MOTU.
Yeah, I think this one I don't even think I knew the existence of this one until probably surfing around looking at classic stuff or something. But yeah, I mean, kind of a cool variant. I don't know if as a kid I would have been excited on this. Like,
Yeah,
if aside from the rarity of it, maybe it's just like, what is this thing?
right. Yeah, and like you said, it also made it into the Classics line as a PowerCon exclusive in 2016. And from the Classics lore, he led the Snake Man after Zodak with a K decapitated King Hiss.
Yeah, and the only little thing here is I really wish that they would have stuck with that more vintage and even kind of the classics color scheme
Yeah.
and kind of gone with that kind of that darker like an olive and like a dark green rather than adding that blue in there. I just think it does lend itself to more of like a camouflage look,
Hmm.
whereas this is almost like it's almost like a water kind of blend or something.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting blend of colors, and yeah, I think it gives a nod to the vintage design, but yeah, it kind of totally is a different color.
Yeah, and I hate to do this to you, but I feel like I need somebody joining me in this. The standard head with the unflared, just the regular head, I cannot stop seeing the beard on him.
You're right.
And I just now every time I look at him, I'm like, it's a snake head with a beard on it,
It's
and
Snake
I
Larry.
can't not see it now. So
That's hilarious. Yes, and I
yeah,
I can definitely I can't unsee that now. So thanks for that. Yeah, I definitely won't be posing him with his head turned, that's for sure.
no.
But what is cool is he comes with an extra set of hands so you can make that variant with the regular arms, which is neat.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I'm glad they did that. Again, I wish that they would have included the standard head maybe without the extra paint so that you could swap between, add that on, just be able to do like a variant of the regular, Cobra Con as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's true. But another cool thing is they did add that flared Cobra head, which the classics version didn't even come with.
yes, yeah, no, I like that. I think it's definitely a cool addition to be able to swap that in and out. I don't know which one I'll use.
Yeah.
I kind of like the flared head, so probably go with that one.
Yeah, and I think with that, one of the cooler aspects is you can give it multiple looks. So yeah, you can kind of display it however you want, basically.
Yeah, and the vac metal on the mace looks awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's really going to look cool. Just on the display, I think it'll really stand out.
Yes, and as for the price, it's coming in at $30, which is, I guess, in line with other of these kind of Mattel Creations releases with a limit of two per person and goes on sale this Friday, December 2nd at 9 a.m. Pacific time.
Yep, get your accounts ready, get your credit card information loaded, get everything prepared so you can be there in the first minute and hopefully nab one.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, you gotta be logged in, and you gotta be quick, and you gotta be quick with that captcha, because that always is
That's
gonna
the
get you.
worst. Yeah, that's the worst part of it.
Definitely. Yeah, I'll be ordering this. Are you gonna be ordering this as well?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, part of me wants to go ahead and order a second one just because I know I'm going to open one, and I'd like to have one just as a display.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to drop $60 on them, so we'll see.
All right. Only time will tell. We'll
That's
give
right.
everybody an update
Yeah.
after Friday. All right. Well, let us know what you think of the figure and if you're going to be pre-ordering it. Inquiring minds want to know. I'm Michael,
And I'm Larry.
and thanks for tuning into this Toy Habits News Brief.